Hello, beautiful family. How are you guys doing? It's Africa here. Guys, I'm in a hurry. I just received a call telling me that I have to go and witness something big. Actually, for me, it's big. It's something that everybody who likes Burundi or everybody who loves Burundi would be happy for it. Actually, I'm going to witness the first launch of electrical motorbikes here in Burundi. Actually, we have one of the Burundian entrepreneurs, who has come up with the idea of making electrical motorbike. Actually, those electrical motorbike are made in Burundi motorbikes. Actually, it's going to be for the first time. So I got a call, tell me that I should go there at least and witness and see how it is, guys. So I'm rushing. That's why you see me actually rushing, because I'm kinda late. Because I was not in Bujumbura. That's why for me it was hard to get the invitation early. So they just call me, if you can, please come and witness it, come and see how we do it. Actually, for me, I couldn't just say no, because whenever I see something for my country development or for the development of my country, I feel so happy, I feel so excited. So why not? Let me just go. As actually, it's not even going to happen very far from here because it's in my neighborhood. So let me just rush. Then we see how it's gonna be. So stay tuned, guys. Yeah, family, as you can see, we are just in the, can I say, factory where he makes this. Actually, this is their garage. It was just a press conference. He invited all, can I say, how can I say it? He invited the press so that he can show and launch his project to the world. So we are going to get a good time to talk to him. So far, we are Burundians and we speak here, so we try our best to make it in English so that we can all understand. Yeah, we are still here, so stay tuned so that you will see how it's going to be. Yeah, so as you can see, all these people from the press are journalists, presenters who can just to film and to capture this moment, to capture this event, to capture this project so that they can make it reach Burundian people from diaspora, people from all over the world without any problem. So guys, without talking too much, let me just have a good time with him so that we can talk exactly what was happening. Actually, for me as a Burundian, I've heard everything because I was just listening to the whole press conference in Burundian language or Kirundi, but because I know that you guys don't understand Kirundi, I'm going to try to talk to him in English so that he can let us know what is happening. So stay tuned. So family, as I told you, this is the right time. I've been telling you that I'm going to meet Mr. CEO and the founder of Electromeka. How are you, sir?
I'm fine, sir.
Sir, people wish to know who am I talking to. What is your name and what is your company's name? Yeah. Why are we here?
My name is Yves Mawinayo.
Engineer Yves Mawinayo.
Yeah, and I'm a director and owner of Electromeka company. And this Electromeka is just a name, and it is a combination of electricity and the mechanics. Yeah.
Guys, I've been telling you, I remember when Omdi Shanjama was telling me about Electromeka. I told you guys, I can't just lie to you by telling you Electromeka means this. I didn't know, but as you've said from him, Electromeka is a combination of electronic or electricity, something like that, and the mechanism. So mechanics, something like that. So if we hear electronics, it's something that doesn't use these fewer things. Do you mean that all the things that we are seeing here are are electronic.
Yeah.
Like these motorbikes, I can see a car there. I
Yeah.
can see some stuffs here.
Yeah.
They are all electronics.
Yeah. All those vehicles are used, but they are not using fuel like
Fuel.
other vehicles.
They just charge them.
Yeah. They are electric.
Okay.
Yeah.
If we've been hearing about that in other countries like other developed countries, even in Africa, they are embracing this system of, charging system of their vehicles, motorbikes. So finally, in Burundi, we have somebody who can just put Burundi on the map in that sector. Why did you come up and what pushed you to think about this project?
The main reason which pushed me to think about this project, it is the scarcity of the fuel in our country. So,
I like that.
So we think and we try to find a solution on that. We have a big problem on vehicles. There are that scarcity, and we need to change things. Okay. We need to help our country with those vehicles which are not using the fuel, but they are electric ones. And because this project is a big project, we don't need only to make or to build those vehicles, but we also need to help those people who has the fuel vehicles to modify them and to change them to make conversion of fuel vehicle and two electric vehicles.
So you mean even these vehicles that we are used to, you can modify it?
Yeah, we can
from the fuel in a system to electric.
Yeah, we can make that conversion.
Because I didn't know. Actually, it's like I'm being surprised because I never knew that in Burundi we can get somebody who can just do stuff that he's doing. Allow me to go back in your introduction. Eve, where did you learn these things? Where did you do your studies? Who is Eve? Who is Eve? Where?
At ETS Kamenge.
Okay.
And then I get some studies of engineering. And I get also...
Where did you get those studies of engineering? At ETS?
At ETS.
Okay.
Yeah. And after that, I make some research on the internet. And also, I'm in contact with another company in South Africa.
Okay.
Yeah. And together we share knowledge and ideas, and that we come to experience those knowledges here. Yeah.
Okay, so guys, something that is making me super proud. Mr. Engineer here, he learned all the things that he's doing here in Burundi. ETS Kamenge is like a core technique secondary. Is that? Yeah. It's like a secondary school. That's they teach these types of techniques, something like that, or electronic things, something like that. So people there who have been thinking that in Burundi we don't have schools that can make engineers like Mr. Eve here. So he's just proving you wrong, guys. So as a Burundian, every Burundian who is watching this, or every person who loves Burundi, who likes Burundi, who is watching this, of course, this is something that something that can make you super proud of our country. So shout out to all Burundians out there, all people who love Burundi.
Yeah. Also, again, after ETS Kamenge, I'm a student. That now, I'm a student at the University of Ecuador.
So you still study?
Yes, I still study.
Oh my God. Guys, he's just a student. He's learning at Ecuador University. He's here in Burundi. Yeah. What are you doing at there?
I am information technology. Information technology.
Definitely. So, guys, it's like he's still experiencing himself. He's
Yeah.
still making expert in this sector. Mr. Eve, after seeing that, of course, I'm doing some stuff like this. He couldn't be enough. He couldn't be satisfied. He was like, let me just go deeper. Let me just go far, so that I can become a super of my super or my today's super. I don't understand if you understand it. I don't know if you understand what I mean. It's like being the best version of me.
Yeah.
So that's what he's trying to do. So he's still studying. Yeah. Recently, my mom told me to continue with my studies. I was like, Mom, I'm too old to continue studies, but Mr. Eve is still doing it. And my mom was telling me to go and do like a PhD, like a master's, but Mr. Eve is just doing a degree, a bachelor degree, right?
Yeah.
Guys, soon you're going to sing in Africa going back to school.
Yeah.
That's a big no. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're not here to make fun, but to talk about this serious project that everyone, of course, this is a video that is going to make you guys proud, because you've been telling me to show you about the development in the country. This is one of the things that shows that Burundi is moving, is making a step forward. So, if after starting this project, there is in Burundi, there is a saying say that something like that. Yeah, so was it easy for Burundi to allow you, to accept you, and to embrace you, and to embrace this project? Because we are all Burundians. Many of us, when we see our fellow Burundians doing something like this, we start doubting like this stuff is not creative. It's not tulika. It's going to burst. It's going to kill us. So how was it? Was it easy for Burundians to allow you and to accept you as their fellow Burundians doing stuff like this?
Yeah. The first person who was interested with this project is our president. And our president has already what is about.
So you were saying that Mr. President just recognized you. Is the first person to recognize you?
Yeah.
How did he recognize you?
Our president recognized our company and me also in giving to this company prize 2 times.
Really?
Yeah, 2 times.
I remember when I was in Malawi, I think I saw on TV you receiving a prize. It was
the first May. Yeah.
First May, where actually first May is Independence, it's in International Labor Day. Yeah. Here in Burundi we have that custom of that habit or custom where people who have been showing competence or who have been good, who have been shown that they are will of promoting the countries or innovation or stuff like that. Our president prizes them or give them prize on that day in front of everyone in Burundi. So I witnessed on a TV, Mr. Eve getting that prize from our beloved president.
So after that, many people comes and ask with this motorbike, and they are saying that those who already drive it, they are saying that this motorbike is very good, and very good comparing with those
fewer ones.
And then that is what I can say, that people now, Burundian, are very, very, very interested by this project and then by this motorbike.
That's very nice.
That's why we have also many people who are asking to produce many for sale.
So you're getting a lot of orders.
Yeah. We have a very
a big number of orders.
Big number of people
who are asking for them.
Yeah, for asking for that.
Okay, Eve, I'm going to ask you this question. You said that there are some people who bought it before.
Yeah.
And in Burundi, a person who knows Burundi knows that we are not allowed to ride motorbikes in the city center. How do you manage? Because your idea of making these motorbikes came after our government to ban motorbikes from city center.
Yeah.
How are you managing, and what did you ask maybe from the government, so that, because if people are not allowed to ride them in the city center.
Yeah.
For example, me, I can't buy it
Yeah.
because I live near from the city center.
Yeah.
I live in Jabe, so
Yeah.
in Jabe it's just like I'm in the city center.
Yeah.
So what do you need from the government? Because it's for me, according to what I understand, it's still a big challenge to you because you're making something that, of course, it's an important thing, but we are not allowed to ride them in the city center.
Yeah.
What do you ask from the government?
What I ask to the government is to make that decision, that's a good decision to modify it and allow people to ride them in the city center.
Okay.
And I think this is in the project of our government, because also the government have this project to bought some vehicle, some electric vehicle from abroad, and then they will ride them here in order to push people to not use those fuel ones and to go to electric vehicles. Okay. So I think this our government will allow people to ride them in city center.
So guys, I was asking this because in Burundi we are not allowed to ride motorbikes in city center. Yeah. Only people who have permission. The way you can just go and seek permission. Yeah. So if you get it, you are allowed to go to ride it in city center.
And that permission is free.
Really?
Yeah, it's free. Everyone can go there and they can get that. Yeah,
I think there's somebody who has to tell me that it's 100,000, 100,000.
I don't think so.
I don't know. I don't even remember who told me that. So if it's free, Mr. President, on behalf of Mr. Engineer here, please tell your people to allow us to ride this in the way of supporting Made in Africa. Yeah, because I mean made in Burundi specifically. Yeah. Because we see other countries are just promoting they are made in their countries, like made in Japan, made in any country. So, in the way of promoting made in Burundi, please allow us to ride these motorbikes in the city center because this is something to be proud of. This is something to support. And Mr. Eve, I don't know, he can just stand out and say, I want money from the government. I want money support from the government. No, but for what he's asking for, is just to allow his clients to ride these motorbikes in the city center. As simple as that. Yeah. So if I'm going to ask you a question, actually it's a huge question for people who understand like you. Why should we go for these motorbikes and leave all the motorbikes we used to ride? You understand my question?
Yeah, for two reasons. The first is the scarcity of the fuel.
Yeah, the shortage of fuel.
The shortage of the fuel. The second is this motorbike is good for environment.
Air pollution.
Yeah, air pollution. It is a very good vehicle which will not pollute our air. Okay. So it is an ecologic thing.
Oh,
yeah.
Guys, this gentleman is very wise. Yeah. First of all, Burundi, we are experiencing the shortage of fuel. Yeah. That fuel, with this motorbike, you will never experience the same fuel shortage. Yeah. Secondly, it's environment friendly. Yeah. Once you ride this, you're protecting Burundian environment.
Third one. Our country is spending money,
like dollars,
to buy the fuels abroad. If we multiply, we produce very good, big quantity of this vehicle. You understand that our government will reduce
the usage of foreign currency.
So, and this will contribute to develop our country.
Yeah. You're so wise, man. You're so wise. Guys, I'm going to say this, and please receive it with a positive mind. Burundi, we are experiencing the fuel shortage.
Yeah.
And the cause of that fuel shortage is the shortage of foreign currencies,
Yeah.
like dollars, euros,
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
With these motorbikes, with these vehicles,
Yeah.
we are going to secure those foreign currencies
Yeah.
in our country. We are not going to be expanding, to be giving them out by buying fuel,
Yeah.
by buying those fuel fuel motorbikes and vehicles.
Yeah.
So it's like it has double importance. Not only double importance, but let's talk about these foreign currencies.
Yeah.
Once we invest this, we not buy motorbikes from outside. We not buy fuel from outside.
Yeah.
Why can't we support it here? Why? Tell me why. The only reason you can support this project. Yeah, for me, I'm satisfied. But let me just keep on asking him because for you guys, because me, with this answer that he just gives me, I'm satisfied because everyone who has who doesn't have a mental problem understands this project and has to support this project.
Yeah.
Because, guys, Burundi needed things, needed people like Eve. I wish we have like more than 100 Eves. Is one Eve, two Eves?
Yeah.
Maybe you understand my English.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need a lot of Eve.
Yeah.
Eve, I'm going to ask you something. Of course, you've told us about your company, you've told us about what you are making. There's motorbikes, there's cars there. Now we are going to talk about challenges that you are facing as the company.
The big challenge is
The biggest one.
Yeah, the biggest one is means the money.
Means.
Yeah. That's it is like a break for developing this project.
Okay.
That's why we open our doors for investors. And they can bring and they can come and buy shares, and then we can develop, we can multiply this motorbike, we can multiply that smoker, and then we can make Burundi a country which will be a developed country in 2040, 2060.
Yeah.
So we want to help. We want to go with our mission, our country, our vision for the country.
Yeah. That's it. Maybe you'll be surprised with this 2040, 2060 vision.
Yeah.
That's our country's vision.
Yeah.
Burundi has a vision of making Burundi a developed country in 2060. By 2060, we start by 2040 to 2060.
Yeah.
So, of course, we've heard Electromaker is opening all doors, widely opening doors to investors. Wherever you are from, whether you are from Europe, whether you are from US, from Africa, from Rwanda, from Zimbabwe, from Burundi, from wherever in the world, you are welcome to invest in this company. You are welcome to buy shares in this company. You are welcome to at least to contribute in the development of Burundi, in Burundi development. If, of course, all the companies, when they allow people to buy shares, they fix the prices for every share. Yeah. For Electromaker, how much is one capital?
One capital is around $350 USD.
Okay.
Yeah, and they can buy one share, two, and so on. But we have the limit also.
Like how many capitals are you selling?
75.
75.
Yeah, 75 is the maximum for one person.
Oh.
For one person. But
no one is allowed to exceed 75 shares.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice.
And we have 500 shares.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that's of course there are some people, if you hear that that's $350 it's not expensive.
Yeah.
It's affordable.
Yeah.
There are some people who can be like, so I'm going to buy all the shares that they have.
Yeah.
So because if love people, he was like, I can't allow you guys to buy all shares.
No.
Let's at least be a company of people. Yeah. Because we are here for people.
Yeah.
So at least I understand him.
Yeah.
So if you have a lot of money, don't come by expecting that you are going to buy all the shares. No.
Yeah.
You are not allowed to exceed 75 shares.
Yeah.
Which is very, very nice. At least you have to think about others.
Yeah.
So if you're watching this, and there are some people who have been asking me about investing here, what can they invest in?
Yeah.
Which sector they can come and invest here? So guys, you've heard Mr. Eve has started and he has told you that he has a lot of orders, but the problem, he doesn't have capital for for those orders. So what you need is come, catch your flight, come and meet Eve. Of course, he's going to leave his contact so that you can talk to him.
Yeah.
Before, I thought that he doesn't know English, but surprisingly, his English is better than mine.
No.
I'm telling you, your English is very, very, very far better from mine. I'm telling you. So you can talk directly to Mr. Eve. I don't know if you talk directly to Mr. Eve, but he's going to tell us the protocol. Yeah. Maybe you go direct to him. Maybe he'll give you somebody to be talking to. Yeah. So I think, Eve, what do you think? Tell me other two questions that I haven't asked you, but I was supposed to ask you.
I think you asked all the questions. We covered all the questions. What I can do is just to thank you. Wow. Just to thank you and thank to those people who are watching and listening, and also to those people, to those investors, those future investors in the electromecha who are coming to meet me and to make a team to develop these things.
Definitely. So, only one question I forgot to ask you, because I know there are some people who are watching and they want to buy me one motorbike. How much are you selling? One motorbike.
One motorbike is 5 million beef.
BIF.
It's how much?
Like 1,200 something like that, 1,200 USD.
Yeah.
So guys, can I get one? Please buy me one. Buy me one in the way of supporting Mr. Eve, in the way of supporting Made in Africa, Made in Burundi, in the way of supporting Zambia, because I'll be giving you some good content around Burundi. So can I get one? Please let me know.
Okay.
So,
other things before closing. How many shares will you put in?
I'm thinking, guys. I promise. And up to when are you guys going to close these doors?
No. It is. We have 3 months. 3 months. I think the limit is April. April.
Oh, guys, I don't know if I make it, but if I make it, I can buy only one share. Because, guys, you know me. I'm a poor guy, but if God allows, I can buy one share. But currently, I'm very broke. But so, ladies and gentlemen, from my side, I really thank you for watching this video, and I really thank people who are going to bring their shares to support Mr. Eve. Please, can you leave your contact? Do you guys have contact on internet, like Instagram, like Facebook, like TikTok, like X?
We have contact on X. It is electromecha / SU.
Okay.
Yeah. And on telephone and WhatsApp, we have plus 257 69 144 843. That is our number. I'm using it for call and for WhatsApp also.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that is X and WhatsApp.
Yeah.
No Instagram, no Facebook. Yeah. Guys, thank you for watching this, and of course, I can't just tell you that I'm going to stop by here, but keep on supporting Genzi Africa, because I'm going to go deeper and deeper and deeper and bring you some good content, some good developing content, some good positive content. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's meet in another episode. Thank you, guys.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. So, thank you.